What's up, ladies and non-ladies? It is Serial back again with some arena for you this time. This is going to be my rush hour video for August 27th. It's going to be kind of a quick rush hour. I'm on my way halfway out the door to go over to a friend's house to watch the Game of Thrones finale tonight. So I'm going to be doing some heavy Julie and Lushening to make sure we can mow everything down nice and quickly, burn the wings, and then hopefully go enjoy some sweet ass Game of Thrones action later tonight. I want to talk about it so bad, but I'll probably wait a couple weeks before I mention anything, just in case anyone's a couple weeks behind. So let's see what else we can find in the arena. This team right here, I think we should be able to plow through pretty well. I think we're going to turn this into a 4v2. I'm planning on killing the Poseidon and the Orion, and then we'll 4v2 the Chiwu and the Rakan down. I'm not afraid of those two. So let's see if I don't end up regretting that, but I should be able to. So exactly like we thought, hopefully we can armor break him. So Chiwu's down the next time Sam moves, which will be really quick, probably well, definitely before the Chiwu moves, maybe before that Rakan goes. So the Rakan, oh nice, hit my Bernard, and that beautiful, beautiful bubble from the Bastet saved him quite beautifully. So you'll notice I didn't hit the Chiwu with my Sam there, and that's because I knew I was going to AoE with my Lushen, and he was so low I knew he was going to die. So I wanted to just get more damage into that Rakan. This is a team that I should be able to, well, if they didn't have a Nemesis aerial, I can Tushen it pretty well, but I'm pretty sure that aerial's on Nemesis, so we grab our Julie and should be able to mow this thing down pretty decently. Let's get all our buffs up. Hopefully Julie will put a decent dent in stuff so that Lushen can finish it. And I don't know if that's going to be enough. These guys are tanky. Oh, nice. So we got, so this is going to be, I think I can win this still, but this is going to be nasty. I'm not going to kill the Retesh. The Retesh is going to heal. The Velojule is going to buff. And then I'm just going to have to face punch everything to death. I got a lot closer to killing that Retesh than I thought I was going to. So close, but not close enough. So I really need to get that Retesh down before he ruins someone's life. But I kind of think I need to kill this Velojule right now. Nice. I got the Velojule with my auto attack, so I still have my Julie nuke for the Fire Monkey. And I did not need another AoE armor break coming out. Alright, so yeah, wasn't sure what to do with that Julie, but this will be nice right here because I'll be able to take out the Retesh with my Lushen, and yeah, we got this in the bag. Alright, so that was a bit of a rocky start there. I didn't do quite as much damage with my Julie as I would have liked. She is on some pretty mediocre runes compared to when I was using just her for every AO, because the Lushen stole some runes from her. What is this one? I always forget what the black one does, but the black one does nothing except die because they don't have a Bernard or an Orion. So I'm planning on killing this whole team and not having much of a problem. Bastet is too slow to make use of the 30%, the 33% arena speed lead, in my opinion. Although this dude has a shitload of RTA wings, but not enough of them. So we will move on, and this guy will either keep getting killed all the time, or he will put something faster than a Bastet to take advantage of that speed lead. Now this one, should we Tushen it? Yeah. Tushen, we just got a Rakan, a Velojule, and a Camila, and a Retesh. Those are all like perfect Tushen targets. So ever since I started doing Tushen, I've decided that if you don't have a speed lead, I don't give a shit what you have. I will Tushen you, and it seems to work pretty well. You see, not quite as well, but I'm gonna win this out. Not a problem. I'm not scared at all. I would have liked to kill the Retesh and both my Lushens are crit capped, so that just means this guy's runes are mucho bueno. His retest just took 6 amp magic crits to the face and didn't die. But not gonna matter, I don't think. I think we're gonna go for the Camilla. Yeah, because I think my Bastet can solo the Rakan, or at least mostly solo the Rakan, so we need to get that Camilla off the damn field. And hopefully this will do it. Yes, it will. Alright, and we got a fresh Bastet bubble, so that Lushen's going to tank at least a collapse, maybe more. I don't think a collapse will kill the Lushen even at half health because of that fatty Bastet bubble. And let's see if, oh, Amp Magic. Good night, sir! And we got a crit off on the Rakan. So that is why I Tushin pretty much anything without a speed lead. And the reason why I'm worried about the speed lead is because if I Tushin, I want to be able to use a Bernard lead and my Bastet, because they're both relatively slow. Now, neither a Cookie or a Rakan or a Rena will scare away my Tushin, but all 3 of them together will. I will not kill whatever the Cookie bubble goes on if it is either the Rena or the Rakan, so it will then force me to bounce back and forth between the other things. If I could kill it, it'll take forever, and realistically the team to kill that is not a Tushin. I could maybe try to force it just to make a point, but it's clearly not what I want to do when I am 1 foot out the door trying to bang out my rush hour. So this is not going to be an ideal fight, but it's one I think I can win. I think my Sam's not going to do enough damage to proc the Praha, and I think I'll kill the Sira and the Orion here. Whew! That's a tanky Sira. Ooh, my Sam reset that Sira, and that saved my ass there. We'll get rid of that Juno, and we win. So we were out-runed quite a bit there. Just my Lushen is not super amazing, and that guy's monsters were quite tanky. So it ended up working out, but I was not expecting that. Another Double Fire Arena team. Amduat teams are not for me right now. Oh yeah, we can just grab like any team in our preset and murder this team. This team does not have any things in it. It has, a Tiana is the fastest thing with no speed lead. They don't have anything suspect of Nemesis runes that I'm worried about interrupting me. I'm planning on softening everything up with the first Lushen, and then killing everything with the second Lushen. We'll bring everything down enough to proc the Huaram down also, and that's all we're left over with. At that point, had the Zyros not died, there's 0 chance that he's going to take out my team. So here's an interesting team. We're going to go ahead and Tushin this down. I plan on this being a 4v1 or a 4v2 with just the Cookie and maybe the Eladrill up. Realistically, my 2 Lushens will probably kill the Eladrill. I'll probably get a few crits between the 2, and everything else is dead for sure. So I did not get the Eladrill, not getting any crit love there, but I'm not afraid at all. My Bernard, well, and the Lushens can tank these things long enough to take them apart. So hopefully we can. I would have liked an armor break there. We want to get that Velajewel off the field so we can keep an armor break on that Cookie. That'll help get the Fire Anubis down nice and well. So there goes the Velajewel, and at this point it's only a matter of time. I think my Bastet bubble could probably out heal the Cookie, and it's not going to need to for very long. Also, kind of late now, but if you haven't seen the Game of Thrones finale that aired on August 27th, ignore the chat that's going up in the corners, because I just saw a little scribble of some Game of Thrones talk up there, and you do not want to get yourself a spoiler. So this is a team that Julie should be able to take out for me. She does a good job softening stuff up. I think I might have a Praha still standing here. Ooh, got it down. And the monkey. Sweet. Kumar is not going to do anything at this point. And I got an armor break. Next time, and Lushen crit. I was going to say the next time Julie goes, Kumar's dead. because Julie is very, very good at eating Kumars, but apparently Lushen is going to make it happen for us today. Alright, so that is the last of our wings here. I'm going to go ahead and show you the runes I used on these guys, because it's been a while since I've shown you, well, anything, but particularly the runes on my AO. So I'll show you the runes on some of the stuff we used, pretty much anyone important, and then I'm pretty much heading out the door. Gonna go watch me some Game of Thrones. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'm pretty amped about the finale that's coming up right now. Take note of some of the runes that I've got on these things. They're not what you would call ideal, but I make them work. That's what I got, and they work. Like, I've got a speed on slot 2 of my Sam and my Lushen. He does noticeably less damage than the other one, but if I put an attack on him, I can't get him fast enough. It just doesn't work. So I put a speed on 2, and he goes in the right order. Obviously not ideal, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and you know, it can't hurt to keep an open mind and maybe do things a way that happens to work versus the way that everyone on the internet says it has to be done. Alright guys, that's about it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Please let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you did enjoy yourself, please take the time to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.